Okay, I think I lied to you guys, and I'm sorry that I lied to you. No, I'm not. Just kidding. I told you that would be your last drop of anger blood for the day. The 81% of Somali households in Minnesota being on welfare. But I lied. Here's another drop of anger blood for you. Here, this clip right here, I titled "What a Bitch."
Viral security footage captured on December 6th shows the terrifying moment a woman was forced to fight off a knife-wielding mugger after her much taller male companion chose to step back and hide behind a wall. In a move he's now unfortunately paying for with internet infamy. The pair of American tourists were walking down the street on vacation in Colombia when the armed attacker suddenly approached them, lunging at the woman trying to steal her phone, according to Newsflash. A man passing by on a motorcycle is then seen doing what her companion failed to do, jumping into action to help the woman. The passerby hopped off his bike and hit the mugger in the head with his helmet. A few other people passing by also jumped in to help fight the mugger off in a dramatic struggle. Only once the thief was subdued is her companion seen managing to...
So you'll see at the end there where it got cut off, but you'll see him come back from around the corner. And I look, this is real. Because when I saw it, I was like, no fucking way. This dude jumped over there and let her get robbed. And the guy had a knife. And the only thing I wish was different, I mean, other than the woman getting robbed, of course, but if the dude who came up with the helmet hit him harder, why didn't that dude cock back? Maybe he didn't want to hit the girl. Maybe he figured if he swung too wildly, he'd hit the girl. Maybe. But I wish he would have cracked that helmet over. I wish the helmet, he would have hit that dude so hard that the helmet cracked in half. You know how hard he'd have to hit that dude? What a bitch. And I said earlier, I've called The Rock a human-sized vagina, LeBron James, Gavin Newsom, Justin, but I don't think there's a bigger puss on the planet Earth than that dude who let his woman, I don't know if it was his girlfriend, his fiance, it don't matter. It don't matter if it was a stranger. You're seeing a woman, but he's with her. It's a woman you're with. A dude comes up with a knife and he had a backpack on. Take your backpack off, hit the dude with it, use it, put your arm through the straps like it's a shield, use it as a barrier, and fight this dude off. And then you see how everybody came in and just gave that dude the fucking Bronx Tale in the bar scene. They were stomping that dude. One dude socked him in the face. You see his leg go up like this at the end on the ground. I wish they would have stomped that dude into wine. Are you kidding me? And you know what? They were probably, maybe that'll come out who it is. I'm sure it is. They're going to dox this dude. It's social media. They probably are fucking Tim Walz, Harris, Obama, anti-Trump Hayden, total progressive leftist. And he is probably like, actually, I didn't want to get involved because you're a woman and women are equal to men. And I didn't want you to think that I thought you were lesser than because you're a woman. And I would have to come in and exemplify and show toxic masculinity and save you. So I let you deal with it yourself. And you're so strong. You're so empowered. It's probably like that. You're thinking she left him, but she's probably like, thank you for not stepping in and allowing me to show that I can do anything a man can do because women are as strong as men. And I just proved it by fighting off these attackers. And everybody who came to help me, shame on you for not letting me defend myself and show that I'm a strong, empowered woman. It's probably like that. Can you believe that shit? It probably is. Both of them are woke bitches. And he didn't want her to think that he was a toxic, he was exhibiting toxic masculinity and stepped in to be her knight in shining armor. Hey, if you guys see me getting robbed at knife point, I want your armor to shine. Come help me out. Help me out. At least distract them so, you can hit him with a shot or something. Help me out. All right. I like toxic masculinity. That's right, Brad Armstrong. Toxic masculinity would have crushed that dude. And obviously, the dude's a bitch. He couldn't even rob her. She was fighting him off pretty good. So you know the dude's a bitch. You should have took that backpack, hopefully something heavy's in it, and clocked that dude upside his head. And the dude with the helmet, I only wish you hit him harder. You see that dude run over and sock him in his face? That's what I'm talking about. Talking about takes a village.
Viral security footage captured on December 6th shows the terrifying moment a woman was forced to fight off a knife-wielding mugger after her much taller male companion chose to step back and hide behind a wall. In a move he's now unfortunately paying for with internet infamy, the pair of American tourists were walking down the street on vacation in Colombia when the armed attack...
What a bitch. You see him like looking, oh, is she dead yet? What a bitch. But that's the kind of man that the left wants. That's what they want. They don't want your toxic masculinity. They want you to cower in the corner and allow things to happen to women. You can't go over there and say anything because then you're a misogynist. You're sexist. Let her get stomped out the same way you would get stomped out if you were getting jumped. Equality is not good for women. That kind of equality. Equality in the eyes of the law, yeah. Anywhere else it doesn't exist. We're not equal. We don't work equal jobs. We don't have equal responsibility in society. And that way, we're not equal. Are we equal humans? Yeah. Are we equal, again, in the eyes of the law? Yeah. But other than that, no, we're not. And that's okay. Mark Roy 76, if this channel is garbage, then get the fuck out of here. Why are you here? Go. The internet's a big place. Go find something else, you dumbass. You sat here for all this time, punching in all those stupid letter or numbers, stupid 53, 55. You went through all that bullshit just to say that this channel is garbage. You're a fucking idiot. You sat here for all this time just to say that. Get the fuck out of here. You're a dumbass. Masonic bullshit place. Ain't nobody looking for no Masonic shit. Get your fucking ass out of here, you dummy. You fucking moron. You wasted what? Over an hour. You wasted an hour and a half. Just to sit here and say, this channel sucks. Get the fuck out of here, you dummy.